Hey guys, just a quick check-in before we get started here tonight. We just got done with hot laps at KC Raceway. It's just a weekly event for the most part. There are midgets here, so not quite sure what that's going to do to the track tonight. This is the first time they've ever run midgets in a race at this track, so I think there's like 12 or 14 of them, something like that, so a pretty good number of them actually. So we'll see what that does to the track. I don't know if it'll like slick it off really bad or if it'll kind of push that cushion up there and actually build something. So don't really know what to expect for that. Like I said, just got done with A-Class hot laps. We're going to run A-Class, stock non-wing, and Outlaw non-wing tonight. I think there's like 10 cars in A-Class, 6 in Outlaw non-wing, and like 8 in stock non-wing, I think. So not a lot of cars here. There are some pretty decent cars here though. 2 or 3 pretty good cars in each class, so not saying like we'll run away with anything or anything like that because there's not enough cars here, but so hopefully it turns out to be a good night. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll get a chance to check back in with you guys here in a little bit. First out is A-Class heat race, so hope you guys enjoy it. heat races, although not very exciting, were pretty good to us. Most exciting thing we did was 5th to 3rd in the A-Class heat race. Made a pass on top work, just because it was the restart. I think the top wasn't as good as the bottom there. I just kind of had some momentum when the guy on the bottom didn't. The midgets have slicked off the track pretty good. I mean, it's slicker on the straightaways than it is in the corners, which is really strange for a racetrack to be like that. So I'm almost on throttle more in the center of the corner than I am up on the straightaway, which is just a weird feeling, and it's really tough to get used to. So after that, 1st to 1st in both non-wing heat races, just running the bottom, just trying to get around there as quick as I can without getting up in the slick. If you watch these heat races, you'll notice how low I'm staying on the straightaways, because it's actually pretty slick, like halfway up the racetrack to the top in the straightaways, but it's not that slick in the corners. So it's a really weird feeling, and you're just trying to keep it straight on the bottom in the straightaways as much as you can to keep it down there in that moisture. So then next up, we've got all the feature races, 20 laps each of them. A-Class, then stock non-wing, then outlaw non-wing. Starting pole in A-Class, 3rd in stock non-wing, and 1st in outlaw non-wing. So hopefully we end up where we start, but passing on this track is going to be tough. So starting 3rd in that stock non-wing race might even be a bit of a challenge if I'm going to move forward at all. I don't know, by that point I might have to try the top or something. Just hope the bottom has lost enough moisture that the top comes in a little bit. The midgets have been mostly around the top, which is, I mean, it's kind of to be expected. They kind of do better when they can really open up and stretch their legs out, but the micros can really hook the bottom a lot better than the midgets can, and not spin the tires coming off like the midgets can. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed up to this point. I hope you guys stick around for the features. went first to second in that one. He just got a better jump on the start than I did and beat me into turn one, and it's pretty much over at that point. So late in the race, I tried the top after that restart. Kind of got something to work in 3 and 4 through the middle, but it was just too late. Not enough laps for that to come back in for me. About to go out for, I think, stock non-wing now, so stay tuned for that. taking the win in stock non-wing. Super happy about that. Still wasn't great racing. I just ran the bottom the whole time and tried to make consistent laps, but win's a win. We'll take it. And then happy about that. And then Outlaw non-wing faded bad, back to 5th. They let the midgets go out before us, which wasn't originally on the schedule. If I had the opportunity to, I would have tightened up a lot more, because you'll see it between the stock non-wing and the Outlaw non-wing. The track is just way darker, way slicker. Yeah, just needed to tighten up a lot more. I don't know if I even could have. I was already at 5 inches of stagger, which is pretty low. But I would have gone lower if I knew those midgets were going before us. But they really slicked the track off. And then from there I just faded. It felt like anytime I got the right rear tire out in that black slick stuff, it just stepped out and just wanted to spin the tires. And it felt like there was nothing I could do. Eventually I went up and just ran the top like the second half of the race, but even up there wasn't a lot left. It was just hard to keep the car straight ever. So that's the night. Second A class, happy about that. I was disappointed about that, but I mean, it helped us make our money back. So second in A class, 1 stock non-wing, and then 5th in Outlaw non-wing. So overall, not a bad night. We made back our entry fees. I'll take it. 40 minutes from home, you know, it's whatever. Just out here to have fun. So again, thanks to Nathan Benson Motorsports and G-Force chassis. This is actually the first win on the G-Force chassis, so super happy about that. I think it's the first win for the G-Force chassis and non-wing. So I am excited to be a part of that and be able to get that done for Nathan and G-Force. And then thanks to Mo State Construction for helping us out, DDI Fabrication, Sure-Built Suspensions, GoPro. All of these videos tonight were recorded with GoPro cameras. And yeah, everyone else that helps us out, everyone else that's following this YouTube channel. If you could like, subscribe if you're new here, if you enjoyed this content. And then you can also follow me on Facebook, Kenton Brewer Racing, Twitter, Kenton Brewer Racing, and Instagram, KBrew7K. It means a lot to me and it helps me out a ton. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video, and I'll be back with you, should be tomorrow at Sweet Springs if the weather works out for us. So hope to see you guys then.